First person singular, views expressed are those of the author. Alan Ritch remembers his brother-in-law's banner.
A few short years before my brother-in-law Jim Gordon was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, which is almost always fatal, he and his wife Ann had constructed a grand cabin 25 miles east of Choteau, Montana, her home state. They divided their years between Baltimore, where they both worked, and this magical retreat by the South Fork of the Teton River. Looming to the north across the river from the cabin was Crab Butte, named, I assume, for its rocky carapace. During our glorious annual visits, we always hiked to the top to reconstruct a limestone cairn or to replace the bandana Jim tied to a pine tree on a crag that overlooked the cabin, dwarfed by distance far below. Looking up from the cabin half a mile away as the eagle flies, we needed a telescope to spot the cloth. We'd watch it grow ragged, torn by the fierce canyon winds. We kept going back to this cliff top, sidling crabwise between groves of aspen and pine, through meadows festooned with wildflowers, species stratified by elevation and season. We'd pause at the summit with its endless vista east across the plains, then we'd wriggle through the conifers to the tattered kerchief. Jim died, much too young, in Baltimore, where someone first asked the famous patriotic question, "Does the banner yet wave?" The answer is blowing in the Montana wind. Jim's banner on Crab Butte will flutter in our hearts forever.
Alan Ritch is a cultural geographer living in Santa Cruz. If you would like to hear this or other pieces, go to ksqd.org/first-person-singular. For First Person Singular, I'm Matilda Rand.